will be faithful.
The 13th President and Chairman of the Governing Council of the Chartered Institute of Stockbrokers, CIS, Mr. Oluropo Dada, has been sworn in. The investiture ceremony, which came up over the weekend in Lagos, marked the commencement of Dada's 2-year tenure as the Institute's president and send-off for Mr. Oluwole Adeosun, the immediate past president. In his acceptance speech, Dada gave the assurance that his administration would advance inclusive participation of all stakeholders in the financial market. In this report, we bring you highlights of the event.
I will always abide by the capital market dictum. My word is my bond. So help me God.
On this occasion, the 13th President and Chairman of the Council of Dada Stockbrokers and that invest you with this signal of office today. Congratulations.
The last 2 years have been a story of collective endeavor, resilience, and by the grace of God, victory, and great accomplishment for my team in the Governing Council. My supporting office holder of the new president, the 13th president, was a prominent and active part of, and I'm very proud of it. The CIS management team and staff, and most especially every single member of this institute. Of course, I drove the CIS management and staff very, very hard. They are very, very wonderful and indeed lived up to my expectations. You are wonderful gentlemen and ladies.
The prestigious event saw a large gathering of dignitaries, including the special guest of honor, Nigeria's Vice President Kashim Shettima, represented by his special advisor on economic matters, Dr. Tokwe Faswa. The ceremony was well attended by industry leaders and finance experts, including the former Director General of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, Professor Ndi Okereke Onyuke. Governor Abiodun Oyebanji of Ekiti State was also in attendance, commending Dada's integrity and commitment. In his acceptance speech, the new CIS president expressed his belief that the Nigerian capital market could significantly contribute to the nation's economic goals. He stated that the capital market alone could generate up to half of the federal government's target of $1 trillion economy under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration.
I strongly believe that this objective are benefit. However, in doing this, two crucial steps should be taken. First, the government must create the enabling environment based on universally accepted ease of doing business metrics. In this regard, 3 areas must be highlighted. Number 1, the rule of law. Number 2 is infrastructure. And number 3 is technology.
In line with the Institute's tradition, Mr. Dada also swore in Fiona Ahime and Dr. Akim Oyewale as the first and second vice presidents of the Institute.
Faithfully and in accordance with the CIS Act Cap C9, laws of the Federation of Nigeria, 2004. I will not allow my personal interest.
Goodwill messages poured in from various stakeholders, including the Lagos State Governor, the Director General of the Securities and Exchange Commission, and the Nigerian Exchange Group PLC.
We anticipate a continued emphasis on innovation, on education, and ethical practice within the industry. His leadership will undoubtedly steer the Institute towards new heights, reinforcing its position as a pillar of our financial system. As a government, Lagos State, we acknowledge the importance of partnership between the public and private sectors. We are committed to creating an enabling environment for business to thrive, and we believe that institutions like yours are critical to achieving this goal.
Oluropo, I'm sorry, there is work. There is work. Over 4 trillion is going to pass through your hands and through your colleagues' hands over the next couple of months. Over 4 trillion. That's only from the banking industry. There are other industries that are going to come. They're going to rely on you for professionalism, for efficiency, for innovation, for doing things right, and also for protecting the investors who are staking their money in the market. We cannot fail, and I say we, as a stockbroker.
I believe we will see increased number of our members, and especially the funding. I believe as we are on tenure, we can be able to see that our CISIB has been signed into the law. This is one of the assignments that I believe all of us are in together, and we'll make sure that we support you to achieve that.
The new CIS president has set a clear agenda for his presidency, emphasizing the need for policies to encourage public limited liability companies to list on Nigerian securities exchanges and supporting the ongoing recapitalization program in the banking sector.